All right, guys, we are here with Topps Tribute number 5. One second, I just want to make sure I grab the right tribute and not 2023 tribute. Yeah, all right, that's the right tribute. Just want to make sure because I have a case of 2023 Topps Tribute that I'm probably going to post case number 6 at Tribute tomorrow, but later in the week I'm probably going to do a half and half. 2024 and 2023. So that's going to be the 6 boxes. Hopefully everybody's having a good night so far. The NCAA tournament. I think at this point, I think somebody already won it in the group. I think the top 5 might already be set. There might be like a couple people in that like 5-6 spot that might be tight, but let's say probably give out the break credit before the national championships even play, because I think most people have UConn and that's it. But we got Kyle Ripken Jr. here, Project 2020. Been voted the card. Give a nice rub on all 6 of the boxes. Forever got into that. Pretty much, if you have UConn and yeah, I don't think anybody had Duke. I think it was all pretty much UConn that's left at this point. But let's get rolling into this. 18 autographs total, 18 memorabilia. Good luck to everyone. Yeah, happy Easter to everybody. Right, hold on one second. Roll the table real quick. Anything else that fills the night, I probably won't break it just because the Elite Extra Edition takes a while to break. So does obviously the big Topps Big League, so they will be breaks for tomorrow if we fill them. I'm not really sure. At the Bowman Draft random fills, obviously I can run the random teams. I don't think people might want to trade, but man, I'm surprised that didn't snap fill. I thought at that price, a Wyatt Langford chase, especially the price of the boxes going up, I figured that would fill right away, but it didn't, it is what it is. I try to do some cheaper randoms with smaller boxes, and then guys are like, that's what I want, and then no one gets in the damn shit. But hopefully everybody had a good Easter with their family. Get rolling into this. Let me figure out these sleeves too, because these knuckleheads. There we go. Gotta fully get this table all the way cleared off so they can have more space, I guess, so it's just more organized. Good luck to everybody. Starting off with a 4-banger here. Oh, nice hit for the Guardians and Austin Fishback. About to get hot. 22 out of 25 on the Gavin Williams. Oh, those are all... Why? What do you... Bro. Can they not read, like... I mean, I'll use the thick sleeves for this break, but what are they doing? I hope they weren't thick sleeving all your guys' cards and didn't realize that it was... Doesn't look like too many are missing, but... Apparently they can't read. Dylan's watching. You guys need to learn how to read. Why that bag's even completely open is beyond me. Gavin Williams going to Austin. Out of 25. On the orange. Good hit there. I was going to say on the short print orange too. I'm going to get Jackie Robinson. Josh Gibson. And we're going to get a Riley Green 12 out of 75. Going to the Tigers. Well, it's good to know that they actually have decent thick sleeves. Oh, these are like... See, that's the only thing I don't like about their thick sleeves. They're a little bit short, where I don't think card shells is as short as this. But nice Riley Green nonetheless. We'll use these for like different cards. We have Shohei in a Dodgers uni. Got Ichiro for the Mariners. And we're going to get Vladimir Guerrero Jr. and Bo Bichette on the 12 out of 99 on the green. Dual patches for the two young studs for the Blue Jays. Go to Mike Novak. We have Barry Larkin for the Reds. Buster Posey for the Giants. Have Tyler Soderstrom for the Athletics. Going to go to Austin Fishback. He's getting all the rookie short prints this time around. You got Joe Musgrove on the 116 out of 150. Most of the guys in this break are regulars, so I'm going to go back and check some payments too. So if you haven't settled, please do. I'm not saying anybody hasn't settled. I just, will be honest with you, I didn't super thoroughly check the payments just because if not, we wouldn't be breaking until midnight, and then if someone didn't pay, I'd have to chase them down. I checked some of the newer guys just because don't have the same relationship build up. But if I message you afterwards, it's either because I didn't find a payment or I don't think you paid. And we have Andrew McCutcheon there, Luis Robert Jr. So if you don't think you paid, double check and we'll have you set up. Noelvi Marte for the Reds. 87 out of 99 minus the steroids, man. I think this dude's going to be nasty. I mean, he's going to be a good ball player. Going to Jason. Steroids don't make you hit the way that kid hits. I don't know why he was juicing, but he has a ton of upside. I think people forget about it too, like Tatis. 18 out of 50 on the Vladdy. Mostly because I don't think he's never going to be like the main guy for the Reds. 80 game suspension. First time using steroids. Not 100 games. We have Mel Ott for the Giants. And then we're going to get a tribute to the Threads, Greg Maddux for the Cubs. And that's going to go to Chris Arndt and the Cubbies. Maybe Chris should just stay to the OG group that loves him the mostest. Since he actually hits shit around here. Nice Maddux hit there. We're going to have Julio Rodriguez. And we're going to have Mike Trout. And we're going to have Mark Burley for the White Sox. It's only till about the All-Star break. I mean, let's be honest. Baseball seasons are won after the All-Star break. It might even be good that they have a fresh Noelvi Marte to coming in because there might be some injuries in their infield. Nice Burley to the White Sox, and that's going to go to Stuart Gates. One of the fastest pitchers to do it speed-wise. He's just a speed demon, man. He gets on the mound, grabs the ball, throws the ball. Love to see it. He played pretty much a whole season last year. You could say the same thing about Fernando Tatis Jr. and he's doing just fine. I was going to say we have a Vladdy Sr. Will Clark. I believe it's 120 or something. We have Ryan Mountcastle in a 94 out of 199. You talking about Mark Burley? They should have named the pitch clock after him. There was a game where he pitched and another guy pitched where they pitched the whole game under 2 hours. I can't remember who the pitcher was. They pitched the whole game in like an hour and 57 minutes or some shit like that. We have Lou Gehrig, Matt Olson, and we have Acuna and Albies. I'm sure the White Sox, I think it was a home game too. I'm sure the White Sox ownership was not happy. Can't sell enough concessions in that amount of time. Shit, some people are sitting down in like the 5th inning of that game. Nice hit for the Braves and John Clark. We have Vladimir Guerrero Jr. We got Garrett Cole. And then we're going to have Jose Altuve, 149 out of 199. Going to the Astros. The second ped suspension might be the whole season. We have Mike Piazza, by the way. I'm not sure. I think the second one might be suspension. The third one might be lifetime ban. Ozzie Smith. And 7 out of 10 for the Astros going to Steve Walkstein on the Kyle Tucker. Back-to-back nasty Astros hits and back-to-back breaks for Steve. Nice 7 out of 10. Been having to shut Orioles fans up. Man, Orioles fans, I think we talked about it. Nolan Shiano, 50 out of 50. They really think that Adley Rutschman's going to sign a contract like Will Smith. They've lost their damn minds. Nice hit going to the Angels and Tom. We have Adley Rutschman on the base. And get an 86 out of 150 Jonathan India for the Reds. There is no way that Adley Rutschman signs a 10-year deal for 16 or 18. There's no way, period, he signs a 10-year deal first off at 26 years old or 27 years old. Even if you're buying out arbitration years, unless you're paying him like $30 million a year. I was going to say, but they really think he's going to give him some sort of discount like Will Smith's contract. I was like, maybe you could get a Real Muto type deal out of him, but you ain't getting no damn Will Smith. Will Smith got underpaid. We have Tony Gwynn. Got David Ortiz. So we can get a printing plate. And that's going to be for the New York Mets. Darryl Strawberry on the magenta printing plate. Nice hit there. Going to Mitch. Darryl Strawberry. And then they're arguing me saying that, like, it's okay that Mateo and other guys, because they're gold glovers, and O'Hearn hit almost 300 last year, that they're not playing Colton Cowser every game. But what, I mean, I should obviously know better that, like, it's the same fan base that thought the Ravens would be okay without Lamar Jackson. So, I mean, same fan base that hated Lamar Jackson, and as soon as they signed him, Lamar Jackson's God again. One of the worst fan bases in all of sports. It's terrible. I mean, I'll cheer for the Orioles, too. I just think, like, bro, they're so bad. It's like some of the dumbest people I've ever met in my life. We have Juan Soto. I mean, Steelers fans are also delusional, too. We're arguing with me that Russell Wilson plays on-time football. We have Bo Jackson. We have 39 out of 199, Pujols and Arenado. I think Russell Wilson will be really, really good with the Steelers, but he doesn't play on time. He's definitely much more of a younger version of a young version of Big Ben, in the sense of, like, when Big Ben was younger and Big Ben played a lot of unscripted backyard football. That's Russell Wilson. I was going to say Big Ben didn't play on time till he was old and couldn't move anymore. We have Corbin Carroll. Do I think Russell Wilson can play on time? Maybe. I don't know. He doesn't have to do it in Arthur Smith's offense, though. We have Frank Thomas. Get ourselves a Christian Encarnacion Strand. Go into the Reds. And Jason Waldman. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. on the 11 out of 99. Blue Jays. We have Bo Bichette. We have Jazz Chisholm Jr. for the Marlins. And Alex Bregman, 21 out of 199. Oh, and then they were arguing with me earlier today, too, that the Astros let their guys develop and not call them up, and then tried to use Kyle Tucker as an example. Like, bro, when Kyle Tucker got caught up with the Astros, he started every single game. They called him up in, was it 18? When they called him up in 18, he played 21 games. He didn't play the playoffs. The second year when they called him up, he played like 24 games. He played all through the playoffs, and he never was out of the lineup again. It's not what they're doing with Colton Cowser, where they have him in the lineup every other day, maybe twice a week. Like, it's how you ruin a guy. They're doing the Philadelphia Phillies they did with Mickey Moniak. We have Pete Alonso, Yordan Alvarez, especially when the guy was batting like 450 in spring training. Makes no sense. Jim Palmer for the Orioles on the 21 out of 75. Going to go to Evan and the O's. They got to get those old fucks off their team, like Cedric Mullins and Austin Hayes, and let some of these young guys play, because then you'll know if you got how much you got to re-sign Rutschman for. Because if none of these guys are good, you're gonna need to trade some of them and find veterans or whatever else, or sign guys in free agency to keep your championship window open. Nice Jackie Robinson, 7 out of 10 for the Dodgers, going to Mitch on the red. Nice Jackie. We have Ryan Sandberg. Spencer Strider. 4 out of 99 on the green for the Braves. That's going to go to John Clark. Last autograph of the box is. You have Ty Cobb, Fernando Tatis Jr., and Eddie Rodriguez going to the Pittsburgh Pirates on the 95 out of 99. And going to Devin. Nice hit there. CES down. Rodriguez will come back. He's really good defensively. As long as they can repair his elbow and he doesn't have any like complications with Tommy John where he can't throw, he'll be back and good. I think the Pirates are 3-0, right? I can't remember if they played today or not. Man, I did not want NC State to go to the Final Four. They are so boring to watch basketball-wise. It's a two-man game, and it's feed the ball to the big boy and let him just do a fucking... Him just turn around and do a damn spin, and it's like... What he's doing is fouling people. But the problem is in the NBA you can't, or in the college you can't like set your feet and take a charge like you can in the NBA. So he's lowering his shoulder and backing guys down. And you can't do shit to stop it. It's so boring. Yeah, Mookie Betts, it wins games, but it's just boring. For that's Betts on the base there, Schmidt of Adley Rutschman on the 12 out of 150 blue. And yes, Cruz does look very good. But the Pirates are ruining guys, too. I mean, they keep signing these veterans. Like, there's no reason that Cruz shouldn't be in right field and we don't have Leo Paguero or one of these other guys that play in the middle infield up and playing shortstop. We have Hank Aaron, Babe Ruth, and we're going to have 16 out of 150 Joey Votto for the Reds. Like I said at the beginning, I will drop case number 6 tomorrow of the Tribute. I'm going to try to start getting a set schedule so we can break earlier. We got Freddie Freeman, Nolan Arenado. I mean, yeah, he's the guy that's in right field. That's why I said there's no reason Cruz shouldn't be in right field. We got 4 out of 50 on the purple. What in the fuck? But I'm thinking if I start making like a complete set schedule or like the interest post drops at a certain time and then the breaks are scheduled at a certain time, maybe you guys can just check at those times in case you miss the interest post or whatever else. But it might be a little bit better for the sanctity of the group. We got a 14 out of 75 on the Pete Alonso going to Mitch. Especially since we've been a lot more consistent with breaking. Got Joey Votto for the Reds on the base. And first autograph in this box, Johan Rojas for the Phillies and Jason Baker on the blue. We'll see how the Phillies play him. I was going to say they're excited about him being in center field, but I have no faith in the Phillies developing anybody, to be honest. Corey Seager, Aaron Judge, and we're going to have Luis Castillo for the Mariners. 13 out of 199. That's the Mariners. Ant for the Mariners. We have Masataka Yoshida. We have Clemente. And Sal Frelick. On the 16 out of 99 going to the Brewers. And Jason Baker. Outfielder turned third baseman because, you know, if you played shortstop in high school, you can apparently go play third base in the pros, even if you never touched the dirt. You never touched the dirt in professional ball. I'm going to tell you right now, update's going to be if they get Wyatt Langford and Jackson Churio an update. If they don't get one of them two dudes in Series 2, I all thought update this year was a good product. That shit's gonna be wild. We have Ted Williams, Chipper Jones for the Braves, and we're gonna have Jimenez and Luis Robert for the White Sox. I honestly think they might just somehow switch it to New. So those may. I guess they can't avoid them out of update, but I would assume they're going to try to push for them to be in Series 2 and keep like a call up of Jackson Holliday gets called up early. Him an update. We have Yogi Berra, Don Mattingly for the Yankees, We're going to have another Adley Rutschman, 136 out of 150 for the Orioles. Miguel Cabrera. Thurman Munson. Have another Riley Green, 32 out of 150 for the Tigers. Going to Jeff Cobb. We have Mark McGwire. Bobby Witt Jr. And we're going to have Logan Webb for the Giants, 120 out of 150. What a shitty autograph, though. Like, not player shitty, like, he signed like a little bitch. This is not a pretty autograph for a guy that's a damn pitcher. Like, we know your ass ain't signed a bunch. Like, you couldn't make yourself a nice autograph. One second, I gotta go grab more 100 points. I thought I had some here. I don't think they put them anywhere else. So let me go find them. Allow me to put the AC on too. We can get another redemption. We have AJ Smith-Savra on the 53 out of 75. Man, we got a lot of good rookies in this one. That's going to the Braves. And John Clark. We have Mariano Rivera. And we got Sammy Sosa and Pat Hughes on the Calling the Duel autograph black parallel for the Cubbies and Chris Arndt. Clayton Kershaw. I have Greg Maddux. And we're going to have a nice 63 out of 75, Jordan Lawler. Going to Phillip Lemons and the Diamondbacks. Nice hit there. These are like all thick this time. Ooh. Not mean to like knock that over. We have Roy Campanella, Ken Griffey Jr. We have Ellie and Joey Votto, 22 out of 25 for the Reds. Going to Jason. It might be. I don't know what the black is. We have Robin Yount. You have to go look at the checklist. Trey Turner. We have Bryce Harper and Mike Schmidt for the Phillies. And Jason Baker. I have Albert Pujols, Paul Goldschmidt. Get for the Twins, Bert Blyleven. On the 17 out of 25. Go to Eric Remus. On the Bert. I have Chipper Jones on the 72 out of 99. One of the Braves. We have Alex Bregman on the base. We have Zach Jaloff on the 6 out of 75 going to Austin. And the Athletics. We have Jose Altuve for the Astros. Got George Brett for the Royals. We're going to have Paul Goldschmidt, 21 out of 150 for the Cardinals. I will be running the Bowman Inception after this, just so you know the half case. Probably put that some more. I have one more case of Bowman Inception. I'm not going to break it as a case. I'll probably throw it in some mixers with Bowman Sterling and some other Bowman products. Just so you guys know, because the last case has felt kind of slow for it, so I'm not going to keep just trying to fill it by the case. We'll put it in some mixers with Sterling and other things. We have Verlander for the Astros. Have Rafael Devers for the Red Sox. And then we're going to have Jim Edmonds for the Cardinals. Go to Michael Farley. And that's going to be the break. For everybody that hit, congratulations. For those that didn't, hopefully a better luck next time. So on the green, let's do a quick recap of the hits. You have Paul Goldschmidt out of 150. We're going to have Chipper Jones out of 99. We have Paul Goldschmidt, Mike Schmidt and Bryce Harper on the blue. The orange, De La Cruz and Votto. We have Smith Sauver out of 75. I have Riley Green out of 150. Adley Rutschman out of 150. We have out of 99 Jimenez and Robert Jr. We're going to have out of 75 Pete Alonso. Cordy Seager out of 50. Going to have Votto out of 150 for the Reds. We have out of 150 Adley Rutschman, CES on the base. Guerrero Jr. out of 50. Jackie Robinson out of 10. We're going to have Bregman out of 199. Have Vladimir Guerrero Jr. out of 99. We're going to have out of 199 Pujols and Arenado. Altuve out of 199. Albies and Acuna out of 199. And Mountcastle out of 199. Joe Musgrove out of 150. Bichette and Guerrero Jr. out of 99. We have Riley Green out of 75. Spencer Strider out of 99. Shiano out of 50. We have Soderstrom on the base. India out of 150. Rodriguez out of 99. Palmer out of 75. Logan Webb out of 150. Out of 199. Castillo. Jim Edmonds out of 99. We're going to have Burley out of 150 on the blue. Gavin Williams out of 25. We have the 101 black parallel, Sosa and Pat Hughes. Darryl Strawberry on the 101 printing plate. We have Levin out of 25. Rojas out of 150. Jaloff out of 75. Lawler out of 75. Frelick out of 99. Tucker out of 10. Going to have Marte out of 99. And then the Greg Maddux Tributes to the Threads autograph relic, which I believe those only go up to 99. I was going to say, I think they might only go up to 50. I'd have to double check. Nonetheless, congratulations to everybody that hit. For those that didn't, hopefully a better luck next time. I'll see you guys back here in a second for Bowman Inception. Like I said, case number 5 tomorrow will break. If you had the Yankees or the Red Sox, let me know. And because I don't even think they hit a card, which is weird. I don't even know if they hit base cards. Especially the Yankees, because Jason's grabbed the Yankees like 2 or 3 times in a row now and just got absolutely murked. But I'll hit you up, Jason, and send you a message. Greg, hit me up. If you end up getting the same team in the next break, I'll give you a little bit of a break credit. Appreciate y'all. You guys have a good night and be safe. Also, everybody knows if you go really cold, like I do, give you guys discounts and stuff. So I'll just say, nobody be like, where's my discount at? Like, I think everybody can attest. If you've been in enough breaks, you know, and if you've gone cold, I've hooked you up or sent you stuff. It's just part of, I love the hobby. I think it's part of what makes my group more special than some other groups that are the same size as me or bigger. But anyways, I'll see y'all in a little bit for Bowman Inception. Probably going to run it at like 12:30. I'll try to get it live a little bit earlier than that because I know it's late already. And I'm sure you guys had a busy day with Easter. But happy Easter to everybody that watched if I don't see you again for the Bowman Inception.